Hey, this is Lucas from Window Cleaning World at 99 Chapel Street in Marrickville, and I just want to introduce a window cleaning package for homeowners. So first off, this is what you should have received. So we've got the pole tip, the brush, the pole hose kit, a TDS meter, a lead hose, a female quick connect fitting, and the pure water treatment system. So this is a 4-litre vessel. So first off, connect the brush to the pole tip. So this is a square quick lock fitting, so it matches up with the pole tip. So to connect this, you should just be able to press down on the locking pin and insert it into the brush, and you'll hear a clicking sound, and that's very secure. That's not going anywhere. Next, you want to grab this orange extension piece from the Polo's kit. So to disconnect that, you push down on the collet which releases the teeth and pull out. So that's disconnected, ready to go. So you want to insert that into the pole tip, which is hollow. So and connect it to the brush, like so. So this pin here is just a safety clip that prevents the pole tube from accidentally disconnecting. So if you want to disconnect this, just take that off and you'll be able to disconnect the pole tube. So just put that back on. And now you're ready to feed the water up to the brush. So undo the Velcro strap from the pole hose kit, and we want to feed this internally to our pole. So to do that, the pole is hollow, so you can feed tube all the way up the pole. So I'll just get the end of the pole tube where we took off the orange extension piece and feed this through the pole all the way up to the top. So you can see the pole tube coming out of the top of the pole now. You just want to connect this straight up to this push fit fitting here. So to connect it, just push it in. You'll feel it when it's already connected. And now we connect the pole tip to the pole. So to do that, just undo the smart clamp lever, loosen it a little bit so you can insert the pole tip, push it in, wiggle it around a little bit. And that's in securely, so tighten it up a little bit, close the lever, and that's ready to connect to the pure water treatment system. So I'll show you how to do that now. So I just want to mention an important thing about this 4-litre deionization pure water treatment system is the in and outlet. So the inlet is where you want to connect to the tap. So the water comes in through here, goes down the riser pipe, touches the resin, which purifies the water, and it goes out the outlet. So to connect this up, get your lead hose, undo it, and connect it to the inlet. So this one is ready to connect into a tap, or it's got a joiner there, so you can connect it to garden hose, whatever your preference is. And this fitting here is also a substitute for garden hose. You can use garden hose on either side of this, depends where you want to leave the tank. So connect that there and connect the pole tube. So that's ready to go. You can turn the water on and off here so you don't waste too much resin. That's ready to go and clean windows. All right, so we've set up our poles for water-fed window cleaning. And now we're just going to connect it to the tap. So before we do that, we just want to check the TDS, so the total dissolved salts of the water, just to make sure we're actually getting pure water out of our system. So to do that, you should have received a TDS meter in your package. Looks like this. So turn it on. Ours is already on, but so take off the cap and fill the cap with water. So that's got heaps of water in it, and we'll just read the TDS reading there. So that's about 97, 98, so around 100. That's pretty normal for Sydney. So now we're going to connect that up to pure water filter. So connect that up and just unplug this so it's easier to see. and turn this on. See, now there's pure water coming out of that, and to prove it, we're just going to show the TDS. So that's reading 0, 0, 0. So that's gone from 100 to 0, 0, 0. So that's now pure water, good for spot-free window cleaning. Now I'm going to connect the pole hose up. It's connected there, and release this valve, and we're ready to start window cleaning. See, now there's water, pure water coming out of the brush. That's going to give us spot-free rinse. That's got heaps of flow. So now we'll walk over to the window. And so now we're going to extend the pole. So start with the second section, just below where the pole tip is clamped in, and fully extend that. Next section. So now that's about at height. So that's about 18 foot there. Great for two-story window cleaning. So you want to start with the top of the window. Get the frame, clean the frame, brush, clean the top. Get all the dirty particles flowing down the window, and then you want to give every part of the window a good scrub. So clean around the frame, the bottom of the window, both sides, and then just go up and down, give it a good scrub. And then make sure you got some, get the dirty water flowing down, and then you want to hold off for the rinse. So just take the pole away from the window and give it a good rinse. So that's what really cleans the window and gets all of the particles off the window. So give that a good rinse. And then you can clean the next one. So start at the top again. Up, down. Give the sides a nice good rinse. And the top again. Hold it off for a rinse. And then you can telescope the pole back. So just undo the clamps. They'll just come back automatically. You can push it against the wall to make it a little bit easier. And now this is that reaching point. You can just do it with it by hand and turn off the valve here. And that's water-fed window cleaning from Window Cleaning World.